It's on.
Good morning, Vic.
Good morning, Sundial.
Where are we? I haven't asked you all week.
We're next to the Kinsman.
Kinsman Pond Shelter
That
on
place.
day 4. So, good shelter experience. It's more like a log cabin, has a tarp that goes over it. It was just the 2 of us besides Dan, the caretaker, who came down to visit, and we had a nice little chat.
This thing sleeps like 12 people.
Yeah, and it was really warm. Like when she put that tarp over, I think it rained at some point, right?
I don't know, I couldn't hear.
Thought I heard some rain. But this is really nice, right next to a pond. And this morning we go up the Kinsmans, which are going to be challenging. And it doesn't look like we're going to get any views up there, which is too bad.
But as long as the rain holds up, exactly.
Yeah. And Dan, I made the mistake of asking, and Dan did say, Dan the caretaker said that the descent from Kinsman is technical, and so I'm a little nervous because it's so wet out. But
what did he say? It's more technical than anything in the penny?
yeah, so we'll just have to go really slow, but that's what yesterday was. So, assuming all goes as planned, we get to a hostel tonight, the Notch Hostel.
Right before?
Musalaki. We don't know if it's Musalak or Musalaki, but it's way more fun to say Musalaki. So, can't complain. The hiking itself is technical, challenging, and absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
So the only thing we're missing in this kind of weather is maybe safety. And there's that.
A rope.
And the views on the top. We did not get anything yesterday once we left Franconia Ridge. But Fick keeps promising that we can come back. So
I'd come back here in a heartbeat.
You know what we're not doing?
Working.
This is the water source. Fick's getting water.
Like iced tea.
Mm-hmm. Starting with a bang.
Didn't even give you time to warm up, did it? Knees ain't even working. So I kind of equate this to like jumping right into the open water swim without warming up, or taking off on your run without a warm up. Heart rate is jacked. Thanks, New Hampshire.
Yeah, they're right. The Kinsmans are amazing. You can see Vermont and Camelback on a clear day in that direction. You can see Washington and Lafayette. I can see Fick. That's just as good a view.
So how did Dan describe this at the shelter? Technical. This has been like a flume ride all the way down. Sit on your ass and go. Hope you don't go over the side. Hope there's a rock to catch you. I don't know if you can see how steep that is, but pretty steep, very wet, a little tricky, sliding all over the place.
Far out. Make sure you do it when it's dry.
Glad it's wet.
Sure.
All right.
All right, so we're at Harrington Pond. We actually can see the cliffs. There's the pond. That would be the trail. A little muddy. But it's flat for a minute because coming down from Kinsman is no joke. Kinsman is way up there somewhere. I feel like I can see a little bit of it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Come on, son, do your thing. Cliffs are pretty. We are at Eliza Brook. Very pretty, and we're getting some water. We got about another 1.5 miles. to the shelter, which is at the down part of this section. So we hope, are through the most technical part of the descent. Supposed to be 3 waterfalls coming up. I mean, how can you not like hiking when this is some of your day? We're miles still from the nearest road, so you have to hike in here to see this kind of stuff. This is one of my favorite things. We've been hiking along this for half a mile now. And I think it's just going to continue. It's so peaceful to hike along this. So green. The last one, we think, per gut hook. But there's so many the whole way down this trail. Beautiful. We're trying to figure out if that is moose poop or deer poop. Comment below. Well, that was a tough day. We made it to Kinsman Notch. The sun is trying to be out. We came from somewhere up there, and now we're trying to find out if we can get a shuttle.